budget. Okay, project budget getting increase. Here, project budget getting increase in the sense, and that is obviously why, because there are many challenges are there to maintain our own data center. Okay, yeah. What are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? Can anyone tell me, guys? Come on. What are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? Yeah, what are the challenges are there to maintain our own data center? Okay, first thing is we need space. Okay, to establish our own data center, we need dedicated space for housing infrastructure. You know, right? Land cost very high nowadays in cities. Okay, so data centers can be always deployed in maximum nearest cities. Why? Because we have to verify connectivity, data centers, transport, okay, all either other infrastructure facilities. Okay, yeah. Next, we need high bandwidth internet. Here, high bandwidth internet means assume that my data center is there in near. I am sitting in Hyderabad. Okay, to access the data, then we need high bandwidth internet. Next, redundant power supply. Redundant power supply in the sense, you know, right? Data center will be running on based on what? Electricity. If there is any power outage, you should be able to run the data center with what? Battery or generator. Okay. Yeah. Next, dust-free environment. Okay. Dust-free environment means, what does that mean? Always you should maintain clean and green. Next, efficient cooling system. Efficient cooling system in the sense, what does that mean? If we enter into the data center, we can see less than 10 degrees Celsius temperature. Okay, yeah, next. This is high physical security. So for physical data center, we need to provide high security. Why? Because we will maintain, what is that, guys? Sensitive data. We will maintain sensitive data. Clear? Yeah, next. Another thing is hardware replacements. Okay, hardware replacement means, you know, right? Every day we are getting new technology into the market. Okay, every day we are getting new technology into the market. Am I right? So to support latest technologies, okay, uh, to support latest, what is that? Enhancements, latest updates, latest softwares. Background, you have to update what? Hardware system as well. That is the again security. Okay, again the challenge. Next, so there is a what? That is about hardware replacement. You know, right? Earlier we have HDD disks. HDD means hard disk drive. Nowadays we are getting SSD. Okay, almost HDD are deprecated. Okay, next, Ultra SSD disks are in the pipeline. Ultra SSD disks are in the pipeline. In that case, what will happen? SSD also will be deprecated very soon. Okay, like if there are any enhancements about software updates, latest patches, okay, latest enhancements, okay, to support the such kind of software background, we have to update, what is that, hardware devices as well. Okay, best example, if you would like to deploy AI applications, AI application, it won't support CPU. AI, it will not support CPU. You have to go for GPU, graphical process unit. Okay, that is the too much cost again. Like, so to maintain our own infrastructure, to maintain our own data center, there are many challenges are there. Due to all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards what? Cloud, 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 cloud. Okay. Now, if people tell me, guys, what is the cloud computing? This is the generic term. Come on. What is the cloud computing? Come on. What is the cloud computing, guys? Cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services. Note it down. Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Please note it down. Please note it down. Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services. Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. You know, right? For example, cloud computing, they are placing all the services in single location. I can say centralized location. Okay, from there we can access and provision for our requirement, business requirement. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it is the collection of remote services. Remote services means whatever the features, whatever the infrastructure, whatever the softwares are required for enterprise environment to provision these services for their business models, directly we can provision the services for our within the network or public network and provide the service to customers, for our service to customers. That is called what? Cloud computing. Okay, very, very, very simple definition is what? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, yeah, next. When you are coming to the here, see here we have as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, what is that? As, PaaS, SaaS. What is the as, PaaS, SaaS, guys? One is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a services. Okay, what is the infrastructure as a service? Can anyone tell me? What is the AS, guys? Can you tell me best example for AS? Am I audible? I hope you can see my screen now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, what is the AS? What all things comes under AS? Infrastructure. Okay, infrastructure as a services, server, storage, network, database, cables, load balancer. These all comes under infrastructure as a service. For example, if we consider in our home itself, okay, we have switches, routers, okay, cables, network cables, internet cables, charging cables, many things are there. I can say that is the infrastructure. Okay, so one laptop itself, we are maintaining these many cables, internet cable, charging cable, connectivity cable, LAN cable, etc. etc. If we have considered one organization where we have n number of devices together communicating to switches, routers, cables. So that is the big thing to maintain for our IT infrastructure. So when you are coming to the cloud, in the cloud, we have total three cloud service deployment models. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, when you go for infrastructure as a service, they will provide what is that? Virtual machine storage, network, database, load balancer, etc. etc. So we can provision them within fraction of minutes, guys. It won't take more than a minute. So whatever you are expecting to set up a environment for our project. So infrastructure we can provide them within fraction of minutes, only minutes. Clear? Got it, guys? Okay, yeah. So that is about what? Infrastructure as a services. Next, coming to the PaaS. Okay. So what is the PaaS, guys? PaaS in the sense we will call it as platform as a services. Okay, here platform as a service means there is a lot of difference between infrastructure as a service and platform as a service. Here, infrastructure as a service in the sense just they are providing the infrastructure and installation, configuration, management, connectivity, that all we have to take care about it. Okay, best example, they have provided the servers. Okay, now we would like to deploy one Java application. Such case, what we have to do? Installation, configuration, management, everything we will install and configure, and patching activity, that all we have to take care. Okay, application deployment, that all we have to take care. When we go for PaaS, they are providing ready-made environment. Ready-made environment means here you need not have to install any separate adding separate tools to deploy your application. By default, it will get ready-made. Ready-made in the sense they are providing runtime environment on top of it. You can host and deploy the application. What type of application you are going to deploy, that is your requirement. Okay, for example, I would like to deploy one Java application. If you have the code, just go and deploy. That's it. Here, installation, configuration, management, port configuration, firewall, everything would be taken care by vendor. Okay, so simply I can say a good statement here. All Azure artificial intelligence service comes under PaaS. I am repeating, all Azure, what is that? Artificial intelligence are coming under PaaS services, guys. What are the list of AI services in Azure is? I can say computer vision, machine learning, okay, and AI search, artificial intelligence search. Okay, yeah, next, we can say other tools, Jdbc. Okay, there are inbuilt OpenAI. They had integrated with our Azure. They all comes under platform as a service. They are not providing infrastructure as a service. As I said, right? If you go for infrastructure as a service, the cost will be very, 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 very high. Instead of CPU, we have to use GPU. To deploy any AI type of application, we have to use GPU, graphical process unit. Okay, CPU is the legacy, not at all. It is the legacy infrastructure. It is not supporting effectively, guys. So best is GPU. Okay, yeah, next. Now when you go for SaaS, software as a service, as you know that already, best example for SaaS is OneDrive, MS Teams, MS Outlook, okay, Power BI, Power Automation, SharePoint. Okay, these all comes under what? Software as a services, guys. These are software as a services. Clear? Okay, yeah, next. There are three types of cloud computings in the market. Before going for that, this is the one slide more than enough to differentiate between on-premises and cloud. Okay, when you go for on-premises, everything you have to take care. Server, storage, network, database, runtime, everything. Okay, then we have to take care about what? Our data center. To maintain our own infrastructure, we have to maintain data centers. Okay, yeah, next. This is about what? As PaaS SaaS. Okay, in infrastructure as a service, these many services are there. Platform as a services, these are the configuration. We have to take care about only application part. When we go for SaaS, nothing is in our hand. Everything is taken care by Microsoft. I mean vendor. So this is about what? Difference between as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, yeah. Do you have any questions, guys, so far?
Yeah.
Right, guys? Any questions? Any doubts so far? Okay, yeah, next. So types of cloud computing. What are the three types of cloud computing are there in the market? One is public cloud, private, hybrid, guys. Note it down. Public, private, hybrid. Okay, what is the public? The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Please note it down. The resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, private in the sense the resources which can be accessible within the corporate network is called private. Okay, private in the sense, for example, you are the part of employee of TCS, assume that. Okay, so the client related services, okay, client related services, applications, etc., that you can access it from our company provided laptop only, not from your laptop. That is what? Private. Okay, next, hybrid in the sense, the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid. The combination of public plus private cloud called, what is that? Hybrid. Okay, yeah, next. So, this is the difference between on-premises and cloud and types of cloud computing. Can you tell me there are different vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology? What are they, guys? Can you list it down? Anyone? What are the vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology? Come on.
Microsoft Azure, Microsoft, then
Microsoft Azure,
Google,
second,
Google,
AWS. Third one,
yeah,
Google.
Google,
Fourth one,
IBM,
IBM Bluemix. Fifth one, Oracle Cloud.
Alibaba.
Sixth one, Alibaba. Okay, so these are the vendors are there to provide cloud computing technologies. But out of them, very popular in the market is these two guys. If we consider cloud market is 100%, so Azure and AWS occupied 80%, remaining are what? 20%, right? Okay, why Microsoft Azure is, I can say blindly Copilot, guys. Copilot artificial intelligence, that is the tool Microsoft integrated with all Microsoft products. All Microsoft products, I am telling. Okay, Microsoft products in the sense, Windows, they have integrated Copilot with Windows operating system. They have integrated with Azure. They had integrated with M365 components, suite I can say. Okay, M365 means Microsoft 365. We have a number of tools. I can say MS related tools, MS Office. MS Office in the sense I can say Word, come on, PPT, next Excel. Okay, in all the cases they have implemented what? Copilot. Next, Edge. Microsoft Edge is there. Browser. Okay, they had integrated Copilot. Okay, yeah, next. Come on. Visual Studio with Copilot. Okay, GitHub with Copilot. GitHub. So, AI nowadays they are playing vital roles. Okay, so how it is now? Even in Indian doctors they are trying to using Copilot and providing the prescription for what customers, guys. Okay, for example, you can go for Copilot. Wherever they have integrated, let me show you. If I open the Edge, here you can see this is the Edge. This is the Copilot. It is in the browser, they had integrated Copilot. Next, this is my operating system. Here we have Copilot. Okay, it will signing, it will ask you for signing. You can access it. This is the Copilot. Okay, yeah, now you can say hello. Okay, yeah. Like what is the news today? So total, it will give you the information. These are all the news. Okay. Uh, what is AI? Or else health related, anything you can type it. What are the normal BP values range? See, it is giving what is that information? It is giving total report. Okay. What are the values for sugar patient? Okay, it is giving. See, before meals 80 to 130, and after meals, what is that they are giving after 1 hour? Check for 180. So, like, base every advanced things and all without consulting doctor, here only you can check everything, guys. That is the power of Copilot. Okay, I am telling you finance, sorry, healthcare and our personal. Okay, when you go for automobile, finance related sectors like tax and auditing. Okay, so wherever you go, happily you can go and get the insights from the Copilot. Okay, so you can also like try it out. This is the browser, right? Type it. Okay, or else browser directly you can type it copilot.microsoft. Okay, so if you are looking for any popular doctor in Hyderabad, who are the skin specialist near him? So if you are staying in Kokutpalli, wherever it is, nearest popular doctors, it will give you the list. Okay, uh, who are the what is that? Tell me one disease's name. Favor general physician. Near to me. So it will take your geographical location. Okay, it will take currently where you are living through your mobile and all. So it will suggest you. Okay, I am staying in Nizampet. By default, it is giving, see, Lalita Devi, Chandrasekhar. Okay, Chandrasekhar Siri, Holistic Hospital. Like, whatever the information, 100% accurately it will give you guys. 100%, not 99%. Okay, I can say general physician. Yes, Chandrasekhar is the popular in holistic in Nizampet. That is 100% true. I got the feedback from other side. Okay, like that, we can get what is that information using Copilot. Clear? This is the power of what? Microsoft Azure Copilot. So why I'm saying is Microsoft Azure is the market leader, not blindly because of Copilot, guys. Clear? Okay, guys. Yeah. Next. So what is the Microsoft Azure? What is the Microsoft Azure? Note it down. Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services. Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, Azure is a what? Comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, yeah, next. Now, why? Because Microsoft maintain around 140 countries, okay, 70 plus regions. Okay, Microsoft has their own data centers. This is important definition. This definition provided by Microsoft, not by me. Okay, what is the Microsoft Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Through global network data centers means, as you know that already Microsoft had their own data centers across the globe. So wherever you would like to deploy your services, wherever you would like to bring your services to customers, identify nearest data center and host it. Okay, you know, right? Nowadays, business at your doorstep. Business is coming at near to you. If you book any orders, food, groceries, anything, it is landing at your doorstep, right? That is called business nowadays. Business model totally it got changed. So what does it mean? As it has more global data centers, you people can go and deploy your application anywhere. For example, I had more customers in South India. Okay, like Chennai, Bangalore, in AP, both states. So I can go and deploy my, where is that? Data in nearest data centers called Chennai. Anyhow, Hyderabad, there is a second largest data centers in the world. They are establishing that will be available very soon. Maybe it will take another 6 months. Okay, so that is about what? Power of Azure. Okay, if I had more customers in Brazil or Singapore, so I can go and deploy my application nearest customers so that we can provide better service to the customers. If there are any issues, I can sort it out. What is that? Quickly. Okay, if there are any issues happen, I can fix them immediately to provide the service to customers. That is called Azure. Okay, very simple definition. Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Global network data centers is called Microsoft Azure. Clear, guys? Yeah, next. Now, history of Microsoft Azure. Do you know Azure came to the picture in the year 2010? In the year 2010. So later in the year 2014, they renamed Microsoft Azure as a, sorry, Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. So initially Microsoft came with name called Windows Azure. Later they changed the name Microsoft Azure. Officially nowadays we are calling it as Microsoft Azure. Okay, it is very popular. Nowadays, as you know that already, Nvidia CEO said that because of what is that? Artificial intelligence, even developers also, developing part also, Copilot is generating. So 60 to 90% work done by Copilot itself. That's why Microsoft integrated Copilot with Azure, Copilot with Visual Studio, Copilot with GitHub bundle. Okay, so it will pull 90% accuracy code, which will be suitable for our project requirement. So 10% you have to adjust parameters, values, and all. Okay, so why should I go for Microsoft Azure? Why not other technologies like AWS, Google, and all? So one is low cost, guys. Compared to AWS, Google, Azure services are low cost and the instant capacity. Instantly, you can increase or decrease the capacity and speed and agility. Okay, speed and agility, you know, right now product enhancement rapidly getting change in the market. Okay, earlier, like previously, if we purchase one mobile, we will try to use at least 5 years. Nowadays, every year we are changing the mobile because features, because performance, because what is that? Enhancements, whatever the latest apps are there to support, we have to update our hardware devices as well. Okay, initially banking apps are coming in. What is that? KBs. Nowadays, if you consider, if you go and verify one banking app, you can see more than 100 GB, 100 MB. Okay, so like data getting increased, features are getting increased to support that software. Backend you have to upgrade your hardware devices as well. Okay, that's why nowadays people are changing every year one mobile. Got it? Yeah, next. Now, this is about what? Microsoft Azure total overview. Next, when I go and check, coming to the certifications, Microsoft providing around 30 plus certifications in Azure, guys. Okay, Microsoft Azure is a tree. Okay, tree in the sense it contains a number of leaves. Okay, n number of branches, I can say. Clear? So consider Microsoft product. We have like 30 plus, what is that, certification papers. I can say Microsoft Azure Administration, Microsoft Azure DevOps, Azure Data Engineer, Azure Cyber Security, Azure Network Engineer, Azure Artificial Intelligence, Azure Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Azure Open AI. Like we have a number of certification papers. Okay, first you have to enter into the cloud. From there, you can start the journey and travel across the various types of languages. Okay, yeah, here I am telling Microsoft Azure Administration and Azure DevOps. Okay, so here administration, this is the solution architect, security, architect technologies. This is what AZ20 for developers, guys. Okay, so I am going to discuss about AZ104 administration. Okay, other one is what AZ400 DevOps. So your career should start with these two certification papers, guys, in cloud computing. Okay, anything. This is about what overview of Microsoft Azure and what are the syllabus, what are the papers topics which I am going to cover, that I will discuss it in next session. Okay. So if you have any questions, any doubts, feel free and ask me. Sorry.
Hi, this is Karthik from Chennai.
Yeah.
I want to know whether it is in a practical section or in a theoretical section.
Total practical session, guys. This is the only one session I have given you overview of Azure. Next session onwards, everything is the practical. I am not going to present even single PPT.
Thank you. Thanks for clarity.
Yeah. Any more queries? Yes, guys. I will start Azure AI very soon, but depends on market. Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah. So in Microsoft, there is a separate CEO for AI wing. Okay, so Microsoft CEO is the Satya Nadella. Microsoft AI CEO is Suleiman. I hope recently they had announced. I'm not sure how many of you know this information. Anyone knows? Microsoft AI CEO is Suleiman. Okay. Mustafa. Microsoft CEO is Satya Nadella. Total. So you can expect more features in Azure AI. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your time. If you had any questions, come out from the mute. You can ask me anything. I will answer for you. Okay. Do you have any questions, Arvind, Karthik, Mahesh, Srilata?
I think I'm done with that. Already I asked you the doubt.
Yeah. Thank you so much for confirmation. Okay. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Take care. Happy learning. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
పెట్టుకున్న బాక్స్ స్నాక్స్